This is Tempane, a small farming community in the Upper East region of Ghana. The Tempane Constituency was created from the then Garu Tempane Constituency ahead of the 2016 election. Tempane is the constituency capital, with some 16 adjoining communities including Wareyanga, Basunde, Bugri, and Pubin, just to mention a few. There are 4 main tribes here: the Kusasis, the Bimubes, the Bises, and the Mosis. The Bises and the Mosis are, however, in the minority. The seat is currently held by the MPP's Joseph Kpemka after defeating the incumbent MP for the area, Lydia Adaklugu, in 2016. Joseph Kpemka, who is currently the Deputy Attorney General and Minister of Justice, obtained 13,363 votes, whilst the NDC's Lydia Adaklugu obtained 10,697 votes. A number of projects are currently underway in the Tempane constituency. Typical is road construction. Already, the gutters have been constructed with the layouts awaiting the contractor. For these residents of Tempane constituency, development brought by their MP will push them to vote for him in December.
In the area of road construction, as you have seen, from the stretch from Garu through to Tempane to Tubong is under construction. The stretch of Tempane to Gagbiri to Bugri is also under construction. That's in the area of roads. Others have been awarded and they are still working. In terms of education too, the current MP, Honorable Joseph Kpemka, have loved it a lot. We have seen massive improvement in the educational sector. A lot of primary schools and daycare has been built. He's also underway lobbying for a construction of a senior high school in addition to the Tempane, which is currently.
Based on the development I'm seeing in our district, an infant district, of course, I would base on that development to vote. This is the first time we are seeing some policies that the people of Tempane, we are massively benefiting. It's not an individual benefit, but a constituency-wide. Like we are seeing the policies they are bringing, and one of them is the One Village, One Dam initiative brought by the MPP government. And we have a lot of the dams that are under constructions and have been constructed.
But not all are pleased with their MP. For these residents of Basunde, Joseph Kpemka has not fulfilled the many promises he made ahead of the 2016 election.
He promised that every year he would drill 100 boreholes. As I speak, you can justify it from MPP. I believe it's not even, those that he drilled may not even up to 10. The whole my electoral area, we have 3 electoral areas within my jurisdiction. I only know one that he drilled. That is a fail. 2, he promised the youth that each electoral area that he will make sure either they will get police, soldier, and so on and so forth. Now nothing. He can't point one. He said he will build schools. My community is one. He said he will build a school up to date. There is no sand put there to construct a school. He promised a lot, but no show up.
If your media followed the campaign time during the 2016 campaign, this was a man who won this election based on a lot of promises he has made. He mentioned very openly to all our public here that when he wins, 2 weeks after he wins, he was going to construct 100 boreholes every year to my constituents. As we speak, he has won. He has not even constructed a single borehole, not even a dugout, not even a wall. Today, as I speak, this government campaign on One Village, One Dam. We remember that popular campaign they did. As I speak to you, he was on Citi FM. I remember last 2 or 3 months, then he was on air. Then he said he has constructed a very nice dam at Wareyanga, a town in this constituency. We went there. I was there with my team when I was going around monitoring the current ongoing registration. We went to the dam there. Wheat has taken over the dam. There's not even a single plant there that shows that they can use it for any irrigation purposes. So this gentleman, who we call, he's I don't know how you describe him as a star. Please, our constituent hasn't seen him as a star. We've seen him as a frustration. You know, he's a very clear frustration of politics. Because the fact that Ghanaians are seeing him as a Deputy Attorney General, I'm sure he's based on that. And over there, in Accra there, he's telling government that these are some of the things he's doing for us. But back to the ground, he's not really working. He's not really doing anything for us.
In December 2020, Joseph Kpemka will face off competition from the NDC's Lydia Adaklugu, the widow of the former MP.
Package for the constituency is a package of hope. Why do I say it's hope? Hope because there were some projects that my husband carried on. They were incompleted and currently they've been abandoned. Some of them uncompleted school buildings, electricity poles abandoned in the field. Some are already near completion because the poles have been planted and wired, just left with transformers. There are health facilities that were built. It's just recently that they've been commissioned. But what is dear to my heart is the boreholes. He actually dug 88 boreholes, which he was able to fix 40 of them. And currently we have 44 outstanding. And the women are crying for water. Wherever I go is our water, our borehole, our electricity. And I think that if I have the nod, I will give the women the water that they need. It's the entire MPP government. They came into the political limelight of this country with lies. And lies is like a credit card. You take it today and you pay later. Today, people have seen that all what he used to tell them, that was just pure lies. Because you go to a community and you promise them that within the next 2 weeks, when I win, you have electricity, you have water, you have bridge, you have this. And at the end of the day, you are not able to do it. I am not going to campaign on lies. I'm going to tell the people the truth, that this is what I will be able to do for them when I get the nod.